Hello. Welcome to SJ from the Heart. Today I'd like to talk about the difference between being nice and being kind. For me, being nice is superficial, is part of the conditioning of how we're trained to behave in the world. And it may or may not be genuine. And for me, being kind is something that comes from my heart. It's genuine. It's so very real. It's an instinct I have to open the door for someone who's got their hands full. All the little niceties that we humans can do for each other when it comes from our heart. And for me, I think it's important to differentiate between the meaning and the energy behind these two different words. Because I can remember growing up and being told to be nice. And I've caught myself as a teacher telling students to be nice. And that in and of itself, it's okay. It's not bad nor good nor wrong or whatever. But it's really about teaching people to be superficial. Because it's just sort of window dressing. It's what we think we're supposed to do to appease the teacher and get a good grade or something like that, or our boss. And it may or may not be genuine. But when we cultivate a place to encourage kindness, we're tilling the soil for growth, for longevity, and for authenticity. Because if we can help children and all people develop a great place to grow the seeds of kindness, then we're creating something that's going to last forever and will spread. Because that's the thing about kindness. It really is contagious. Random acts of kindness, that's a phenomena in our society. And that's an example of the cultivation of kindness and how it spreads. So I think it's really important that when we interact with each other, we check in and we check in with ourselves and notice, is this coming from my heart? Is this genuine? Is this real kindness? Or am I just doing something because it's what I think I'm supposed to do? Because for myself, I can speak about how just telling someone to be nice can cultivate a place where they learn to take their own self and push it aside. And there's a difference between being selfish and taking care of yourself. And as a girl who was raised to be nice and polite and put everyone before me, I essentially learned that I was unimportant, that other people were more important, and to make myself more important than anyone else would be so rude and selfish. But I've come to realize that that's not true. That when a person learns to be kind to themselves and to be kind in the world, then selfishness is just kind of a non-issue. Because when we're kind to ourselves, And when we treat ourselves with love, it just spills out into the world, and we can't be selfish. So I just wanted to talk about the difference between being nice and being kind. And as you're out in the world and interacting with people, I recommend just checking in and seeing how you're behaving. If it's authentic, if it's how you really feel in the moment, or if you're just doing it because that's how you think you're supposed to be. And that's okay. Of course it's okay. But it's so much more soul satisfying when we cultivate within our hearts a place to spread kindness. Because it's real. It's coming from our inside and who we really are. And yeah, thank you for joining me today and thinking about kindness and nicety. But thank you. I love you.